This is all going according to Kaikaku. That means plan.
The anime has come out.
Yeah, that's my culture.
I don't know if I'm prepared for this.
I don't know that anyone is.
Whether I'm designing my next cosplay, organizing bulk, or sequencing all my triggers, it's important to stay focused and not miss out on the finer details. For example, this unannounced card that doesn't come out until later this year, definitely don't want to miss it. And thanks to Warby Parker, I never miss a thing. Warby Parker glasses start at just $95 and include prescription lenses with anti-reflective, scratch-resistant coating, so they're both affordable and durable while also looking great. They have over 250 retail locations across the US and Canada where you can get styled by one of their friendly expert advisors, or even get an eye exam, all at the same place. And if you don't want to go anywhere, check out Warby Parker's virtual try-on available on their website or in their app. This feature lets you see how you'll look in your new pair of glasses without leaving the comfort of your own home. Just like the decks you play or the sleeves you choose, Warby Parker's many options empower you to express yourself and get creative. Prescription glasses don't need to be boring. Try it yourself at warbyparker.com. If you order 2 or more pairs of prescription glasses, you'll get 15% off. Find your 2 favorites right now at the link in the description.
Commander at Home is sponsored by TCG Player, your trusted source for all trading card games in the United States. Whether you're looking for the hottest new cards or building a collection from throughout Magic's history, there's nowhere better to find exactly what you want.
Everyone knows that game stores and communities all over the world use TCG Player's market price data, so you never have to worry about if you're getting a good deal, whether you're buying, selling, or trading cards.
Whether you live in the heart of a big city or in the middle of nowhere, TCG Player gives you access to singles and sealed product at hobby shops across the US from the comfort of your own home. Just browse, place your order, and watch the cards show up at your door.
And if you'd rather get everything in one fell swoop, TCG Player's Direct program lets you get all the cards you want in a single envelope, authenticated and conditioned by their specialists. And with their buyer safeguard protection, you're guaranteed to get what you ordered in the right condition or your money back.
So if you want to support Commander at Home while putting together Commander decks to play at your own home, head on down to the link in the description.
Commander at Home is thrilled to be sponsored by GameGenic, your new favorite gaming accessory company.
We actually worked with GameGenic already on the playmats you see us using on the show, and we're thrilled with the possibilities of making all kinds of cool new Commander at Home merch with them in the future.
We love their stuff. They've done some amazing partnerships, like obviously us and Tolarian Community College's academic deck box that you can find at your LGS.
And if you have a ton of Commander decks like us, the Card Layer Pro right here is fantastic for protecting them, organizing them, making sure you don't just lose them somewhere in your house.
Absolutely. So again, thanks to GameGenic, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Commander at Home, where we invite you into our home to play some Commander with our friends and, pet adorable dogs. If you like the show, be sure to check out our Patreon. You get early access to every episode, along with joining our Discord community where people play games on Spell Table, talk about decks, just generally hang out and have a good time. You can find it at patreon.com/Commander at Home or down there at the link in the description.
We don't need your money for you to support us. You can like, comment, subscribe, engage the internet algorithm. I cannot say that fast enough. Engage the internet algorithm. And let us know that you support us that way. Just put the playlist on in the background, mute the tab. It's great. Works out awesome for us. Big thanks to GameGenic, our amazing sponsors that have amazing products such as Decklists. What is wrong with me? Deck boxes, sleeves, play mats. If they're not your favorite products yet, they will be soon. Be sure to check them out at your local game store and then be happy and pleased with your product and know that it helps support us here too. So thanks to GameGenic. And now hi to our friends.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Jarvis, and I'm excited to play the game of Magic the Gathering, created in 1993 by Richard Garfield.
A Deckmaster game.
A Deckmaster game by Wizards of the Coast.
I love Wikipedia.
That's me. I'm Wikipedia.
It's kind of sick, actually. I give you $2 a month.
Hey, thanks for that.
Yeah, no worries.
But it won't get you ahead in this game.
It won't. Because you're playing what?
Because I'm playing I'm playing RuneTail Kitsune Ascendant. Now, RuneTail is a 3 mana for a 2/2. When you have 30 or more life, flip RuneTail Kitsune Ascendant. When you flip it, it becomes RuneTail's Essence. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to creatures you control.
It's gonna be very hard to flip.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
So difficult.
Noting commander life totals, I do think it'll be a real win for me to flip my RuneTail.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Guten Tag, mein Name ist Georg Wang. Ich bin von GermanGaryOak auf Twitter. I'm here to appeal to the German audience and to the untapped K-pop audience. So
I love you so much.
I am playing the Gay Kings, Kynaios and Tiro. I will be cross spiraling out of control. That's essentially what I'm doing. It's a monarchy deck because we all love the monarchy, love the crown.
Notable here in America.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Notably,
long live the crown.
Yeah.
I've been saying this.
Many people are saying.
Many people are saying this.
Several people are typing.
Spice.
Actually, yeah. Spice will pin your comment, promise. Anyway,
I'm playing Breya, Ethereum Shaper. It's not that Breya, because I could say that honestly. This is cars. This is just Breya and cars.
Just make some bots that drive the cars.
Yeah, we're gonna put Thopters in cars to put in other cars.
You do love your cars.
There's also a boat. At least one.
Of course there are.
I'm now imagining crash test dummies, but they're Thopters.
Oh yeah.
We're just running cars into things.
Let's go!
I am playing Omnath, Locus of All. This is a deck that actually emerged from a Twitter conversation where people were like looking at stats of various decks online and saying, you know, why wouldn't you play Soul Ring in a deck? There's these decks that don't have Soul Ring. And I was like, what would it look like if I built a deck that specifically would not want to play Soul Ring? So every single mana symbol in this deck is a colored pip. There are some X spells that kind of cheat a little bit, but those are all like multicolored too. But there's no Soul Ring in this deck. There's no artifact mana. There's nothing that requires colorless mana specifically to cast. So I'm excited for it.
So you're gonna cast the X spells just for the colored pips, right?
Yeah.
Well, part of it is that one of Omnath's abilities, right, is that unspent mana becomes black mana, and unless you're like playing like Cruel Ultimatum or something, which by the way is in this deck along with many other ultimatums and charms because they work great with Omnath. I was like, I need to do something with that mana, so that's why there's like 5 X spells.
Okay.
shall we?
If they win the game, you know.
Yeah. There'll be an asterisk there. Yeah.
Hey, let's roll.
Don't hit the dog. 6.
Fuck.
All right, here we
That
go.
was on purpose.
I'll do my best. 12.
12.
Okay.
Beat that.
I will. I did.
1.
I did
With
not.
the assist
Really
from my
proud of
hand
you.
a little bit.
I literally just put my hand back on top of the deck. No, I'm good for me.
That's
good for you.
That's good for me. I'm so bad at magic.
Not as bad as me, my friend.
Still game, yeah.
Challenge
okay.
accepted.
Let's go.
Let's go. Speed
round.
Yeah, since we are, pre-game effect, does anybody want to concede now?
I never wanted to play in the first place, yes.
Okay. Training center comes in untapped. Ready, set, go.
What would you do if I did just concede?
I would
I'll
laugh.
pass the turn.
I have a play.
Oh no.
Plains, tap, Ocelot Pride.
Hey,
That card is so nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Draw. I have a Xander's Lounge, and I'm
Yeah,
I'm
I love
kind
that
of
guy.
waiting to have like that happen when I'm like already pressed for time and be like, actually, yes, I am gonna go.
I am out.
I had a thing. I
Honestly,
wasn't.
thank you for bringing it up.
Yeah.
Imagine people at a con waiting like a half an hour to play, and then it's like
So
first round, and Olivia's just like, I'm out of here.
Deuces.
Plains, and then SRAM, Senior Edificer. Go ahead.
Okay.
Gonna cast some cards.
I'm gonna play a forest, and I'm gonna play an arcane signet.
Ooh, pretty
Thanos.
art.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Super
I will have some proxies in here just because it's my brand.
I mean, one of the greatest moments in this show was Aaron looking at your board and be like, I can just give these to you.
That was incredible.
You did it again in Amsterdam.
Baby boy.
It's like,
I'm
I
gonna
have-
play a Plains, tap for 8.5 tails.
So many tails.
So many tails. Can't count the tails. And I am.
Look at Ellie. Look at her. Just look at her.
All right, that's very cute. And Brian, I'm gonna swing in with Ocelot Pride
Wow.
because.
It's clearly cats versus dogs over here.
Well, you know what? now that you mentioned it,
He's ramping.
yeah, you're ramping.
Wow. Well, I'm just trying to draw you cards.
It's just that you're ramping, and this is 1 damage, and really, we know I just want to get my token. So
Here you go.
thank you so much.
Get your token.
Well, you will.
Infinitokens, not a sponsor of the show, just awesome. We do have a link
the
down there in the description if you want to get your own Infinitokens from the source.
Yes.
It's okay. You're only my nemesis for life now.
Oh no, I've created a nemesis.
I assume you're done because you're going to
Yes.
your end step for that. I will draw.
I'm eternally grateful we met in the line of that mystery booster draft.
Okay, I am going to play an Exotic Orchard and a Black Market Tycoon. These are the mana creatures you get.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I appreciate your forest over there. Help make this happen.
You're welcome. That's what I did.
And then I am done.
He makes treasures.
He does make treasures, and you can tap to make a treasure, and then at the beginning of my upkeep, I take 2 for each treasure I control. So he
So
doesn't
good.
like holding on to your treasures.
Yeah.
I will play a command
Tycoon.
tower.
Also a cat.
He is.
Which I like.
Yeah, now we gotta have a truce here.
We have a
'cause
cat.
It's called
Feline
trickle-down
truth.
Cats and dogs living
Wow.
together. Mass hysteria.
Prodigy's prototype. I'll draw a card.
It's a car.
It's a car. Whenever 1 or more cars that control attack, I create a 1/1 pilot token that can crew vehicles as though power were 2 greater. Crew 2. Pass turn.
Coward. Should have swung.
Oh, Serrano!
At George for calling you a coward.
It's okay.
Please.
I am going
Your buddy in
to
your modular deck.
here. The kings are here. So this is K and T. They're roommates. At the beginning of your end step, I draw a card, and then each player may put a land from his or her hand onto the battlefield. Then each player who didn't draws a card. Essentially, I get to growth spiral. You get half a growth spiral. You get to choose which half.
Yeah.
Okay? So we will go to my end step. This will trigger. I will draw, and now every one of us gets to put a land into play, and the person who doesn't gets to draw. I will put this island into play. Notably, the lands come into play on top.
All right, I am going to draw.
Ooh. It's your
right.
turn. Drawing for turn. And them kings have big booty, 2/8.
They do have
They
a
are
big
2/8.
booty. That extra card did wonders for me.
You're so welcome.
I'm gonna play a Plains. This is the perfect time to draw Jeweled Lotus.
Yeah. I believe it is the perfect
I
thing.
tap it to play RuneTail Kitsune Ascendant.
Are you going to sacrifice it though?
You don't get to just keep it.
I thought you guys would notice.
Okay.
I do have 30 or more life, so I flip it. And then
Gonna make a cat.
I am gonna make a cap, and I'm first going to tap 3.
It's actually funny to think about how bad Jeweled Lotus would be in this deck.
Yeah.
5 colors.
I'm gonna play Pariah. It's an enchantment that directs enchanted creature, all damage dealt to me.
Okay.
You know that's cheating.
And I'm gonna put it on 8.5 tails.
Okay.
So now we have a situation where my creatures can't take damage,
Correct.
and I also can't take damage. And that is what this deck does. So now I can just run things into things. I don't. Again, I'm just trying to make tokens, not trying to make enemies. So I'm just gonna swing my 1/1 who now won't die at the
roommates?
the roommates.
Man,
Pals.
Just a
2
1/1.
attacks in a row? Wow, I'm gonna block.
Okay, I gain 1 life. Thank you. And pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
So you're 9 permanent, so next turn you
I'm
have
gonna play
to
Reflecting
see-
Pool. We're gonna make a treasure.
Woo!
We're gonna Omnath,
I got you.
paying Phyrexian mana.
Ooh.
So Omnath, if I would lose unspent mana, the mana becomes black instead. At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I can look at the top card of my library, and I can reveal that card if it has 3 or more colored mana symbols. If I do, I add 3 mana in any combination of its colors and put it in my hand. And if I don't, I just put it in my hand. So that hits on almost every card in my deck.
That's pretty cool.
And then I'm done.
You know what's funny? This is my first time ever playing a Jeweled Lotus, so that's why I forgot to sacrifice it.
That is really
Like
funny.
not that I didn't know that it's sacrificed, but I just slipped my brain.
That's our friend would say that's a game loss. Be careful next time.
Shout out to Jim. He's not dead.
In a better place.
He's always looking over me.
He's in a better place, Canada. Yeah.
and that's why I put it up.
All right.
That's in fact how cardinal directions work.
He's actually that way.
Wow, I trust. I
You
believe
can't
it.
prove that.
I can, but
That would require showing people where we live. So
I can prove it. Well, okay, I'm going to pay 3 for Eilidh, Mechanical Engineer. Vigilance 3/3. At the beginning of my end step, I untap each other artifact creature I control. I can pay 3 and a white, tap to make a 5/5 vehicle Zeppelin with flying and crew free.
Oh, that's cool.
You can swing at me. I'll block. You get a 1/1.
Okay, yeah, that's all I'm looking for.
Block.
The big butt boys.
Yeah, they're here to make friends.
So I got a pilot. Thank you.
And then everything untaps.
Yes. Well, this does, because it's other.
Oh, this is also an
It says
artifact.
all other.
Oh, all other?
Each other artifact.
Ooh. So much weaker than I thought it would be. It's okay. Gay Kings are here.
If I get more cars, that's fine.
I will play this command tower. And then I will play the Court of Ventress. I have introduced Monarch to the game. So, to mark Monarchy, I have this Tupac picture.
Hail to the
Hail to the King. This makes sure that everyone knows who the Monarch is.
How long have you had that in your pocket?
over a year.
Yeah,
Like,
it looks like it.
Like
It's
2
just
years.
always there.
So we do have to introduce the story
Sure,
around
sure,
this picture of Tupac. So at an event in Vegas, actually about 2 years at this point,
Yeah.
George introduced this game, what do I have in my pocket? In which you would ask a question, do you think I have insert item in my pocket? And it included everything from a trading card of Ruth Bader Ginsburg to a commemorative card of the Kennedy assassination.
Wow.
To a
Sure, Tupac.
full color photo of Tupac. And he absolutely broke Joe Johnson's brain when he just pulled a picture of the picture of Tupac out of his pocket, and he's just like,
This
What-
is like
what?
not printed on regular paper. What is
No,
It's
this is
photo paper.
actually a photo.
It's an actual photo.
Wow. I'm
It has
impressed.
been through something.
Yeah,
you can see here it's already going.
It's been in his pocket for a long time.
This is like people's old magic cards.
So I will go to my end step. I will
Mint.
draw
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Monarchy.
Yes.
And then I will draw for K and T, and then now everyone gets to put a land or draw. I
draw.
will put this
I'm gonna put a land into play.
Turm des Reliquienschreins into the play.
What's that?
That's a reliquary tower.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And
Yeah, actually, just do German names of cards. I'll know.
Okay. You'll know.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I don't
draw.
know most of them. Did you draw or
I drew.
did you draw?
Put a land into play.
Nice, smart. Your turn.
Thank you. Untap.
So you have ascended.
Have ascended.
I have a city's blessing.
Ooh.
Hey, look at that.
Brought it. So now, whenever I get a token, I can create a token that's a copy.
Is it when this ability triggers? Yeah, it's at the end. It's ends up when that triggers.
Sorry. If I've also gained life
Yeah.
this turn, and I unfortunately don't have a lot to do, so
that's
Just doubling all your tokens.
just doubling all my tokens. So Olivia, I'm going to swing at you with the cat. That's
big's
a
the
1/1.
cat?
It's just a
one.
1/1. I'm just doing this for the token. There's no tricks. I promise.
It takes no damage.
Yeah, I just
okay.
takes no
Yeah,
damage
yeah.
is the thing. Yeah,
I'll block it.
All right, cool. So I go up 1 for
Oh, no,
life
you-
link, and then I'm gonna pass turn and
2 tokens.
and I'm gonna get 2 tokens now.
That's right. No dumb.
Okay, I will untap, and I draw, and then Omnath. This will go to my hand.
Oh,
Sadly,
it's a land.
it is. I'll play the land I drew. So disappointing. My first Omnath flip. I have City of Brass and Mana Confluence because that's the kind of mana this deck needs.
Yeah.
So we're gonna tap 5, take 2 damage, and I'm gonna play Niv Mizzet Guild Pact.
Wow.
So this is flying hexproof for multicolored. When it deals combat damage to any target, or damage to a player rather, I skipped ahead. It deals X damage to any target, target player draws X cards, and you gain X life, where X is the number of differently colored pairs among permanents you control that are exactly 2 colors. So,
Average strict saving card.
it's an MKM card.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to make a treasure, and I'm gonna play a Deathray Shaman.
Wow, broken. Banned.
And then I'm just gonna chill,
Love it.
and I'm done.
Oh my god! I just noticed your token. It's so good.
I will play this Hengate Pathway, which is definitely a land that taps for white.
I was wondering if that was a May.
Read there. Read this.
I'll read that in a second. I was just wondering if that was a May.
This one?
And it is. It is like May put down a land.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitive.
but if you don't put a land, you have to draw.
You have to draw it.
So Court makes a copy of.
So if I'm the monarch, I make a copy of an artifact or enchantment. If I'm not the monarch, this just becomes a copy.
Okay.
So right now, if I don't lose monarchy, I get to copy an enchantment. Make a token
Seems decent.
Like this, for instance.
copy. Who knows?
Maybe
She might play an Omen Keel, and then I might want to take the Omen Keel. So
Could be a boat.
Someone maybe take the Monarch.
don't do it.
Don't do what?
Take the Monarch.
Oh no.
Yeah,
But then otherwise he'll get a copy of that. It's like damage.
we're friends. It's okay. I believe in you.
I'm trying to focus on my turn. Tap 3 for Kayla's command.
Ooh.
So I will make me a construct, I think, and get a planes. I'll do the planes first and I'll decide my other mode. I want to double strike something, that'd be kind of fun.
It's a good way to become the Monarch. Yeah.
So you could double
None of
strike.
the double strike things get through the 2/8.
Yeah, it's true.
You could double strike me, but it
If you
wouldn't
plus one
accomplish.
plus one double, like you can crew that.
Oh, this is
You'd have to crew it technically
So-
first.
Yeah.
But.
If you really need Olivia to get through to become a Monarch,
Don't do it. I'll keep monarchy.
perhaps I could.
It's true. He can
monarchy
fix protection
never
from white.
dies.
Yeah.
Oh, it's permanent you control though.
Oh, it does say permanent control, but hypothetically, maybe there's other things I can
Okay,
do.
well, check this out. What I'm going to do instead is gain 2 life and scry 2, so I know what's coming and I can see if I can
love
actually
that
make
for
my
us.
next ideas. Because while a one-time attack on George might be cool, I would like to contribute meaningfully to the game. So I will also play Saheeli, the Sun's Brilliance. I get to pay Izzet and tap her to create a token that's a copy of another target creature or artifact I control, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types, gains haste, stack at the next end step.
You can attack with this to make another pilot. I'll block. We're friends because you didn't take monarchy. You get another pilot.
I'll take a second pilot.
Take a second pilot. Okay.
Yeah.
I will untap. Court of Vantress. I'm gonna make a RuneTail's Essence.
Bleh.
Oh, wait, no, I have one. Sorry.
RuneTail.
Great choice.
So your stuff can't take damage.
This is exactly going all according to Kaikaku. That means plan.
The anime has come out.
Yeah, that's my culture. I
I
am.
don't know if I'm prepared for this.
I don't know that anyone is.
It's okay. I'm going to cast Heliod.
Oh.
Heliod reads, when it enters the battlefield, return target enchantment card that isn't a god from your graveyard to your hand. I don't have anything. But I will then shock in the steam vents. Boop, boop. And then I will flip it by paying 2 more. And when I flipped, it says, you may cast spells as though they had flash. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each card your opponents have drawn this turn.
Okay.
So I will go to my...
It's like by default 3. Or no, this turn. Your turn.
like
On any
During
given turn.
that given turn.
That
Yeah,
given
okay.
turn.
Yeah.
So I will go to
'Cause
my
you're flashing
end
and
step.
stuff. Yeah, makes
I will draw a card from Monarchy. I will draw a card from this, and then I'm gonna put this into play. This is a Plaza of Heroes, and now you get to draw, or
Choose
I
to
will
draw.
You choose or you have
you get to choose.
We each
Either.
choose to draw or put a land into play.
Oh.
Okay. So before I pass my turn, I'm then going to cast, because everything has flash now, and 3 cards were drawn. I am going to cast a Kodama's Reach,
Nice.
Cool.
and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Gonna play down a plains.
So many land now. And so many cards.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna tap one for a soul ring, I guess, but I don't have anything to do.
You're making a shit
say it.
ton
At least get
ton
Monarch.
of cats.
At least get Monarch, you know.
Yeah, I think getting Monarch would be good.
But very rude.
Agree to disagree on that.
Okay.
So yeah, I think I'm going to swing with everything
Okay.
to you.
Wow.
Just I want to get something through.
Man, why do people hate the monarchy so much?
It's just in our blood, I think.
1, 2, 3. I'll block 2 of them. You gain 1 life.
There's 6 total attackers.
No.
there's
Oh,
4
he
cats.
attacked with this too, so I
Yeah, I
take 1
tap
more.
with this too.
Wow,
So
that's
these
rude.
4 cats get through.
Now you're just giving him monarchy.
I can't deal damage to him because of
You can
Breya.
deal damage to me, and then I
The only way to take the Monarch is combat damage.
or cards that deal with the Monarch, because I actually run Monarchy stuff too because of the synergy. But
That seems so rude.
yeah, so anyway, I'll be taking Tupac.
Okay.
I'm passing. Oh wait, I'm creating 2 additional tokens and then passing a turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap.
Oh, and then I at my end step for the Monarchy. I
Yeah,
draw
you
a
draw.
card.
I know George's deck has a bunch of ways to get the Monarch back by just playing Monarch cards. I will draw, And then Omnath. I will reveal Sultai Charm. So,
You make Sultai mana.
well, yeah, I can make any combination of colors in this. So I think it probably is just going to be Sultai Mana, which notably can get destroy target enchantment.
Ooh.
Oh, you can destroy the Pariah.
I think that might be what I'm going for here. Oh, you can give it protection. You can give the Pariah protection from white. That's really annoying.
Yeah.
I guess.
Nothing to do. I've been leaving all my mana open.
I guess we're gonna do this way.
I can get rid of his enchantment.
Yeah, but I want the Monarch.
Oh, okay. I'd give it to you if I could.
That's a lie.
Also, the Pariah 8.5 tails Kitsune thing is pretty disgusting.
gross.
So, I am going to cast Molten Collapse targeting 8.5 tails. I have not descended this turn, so it does not get both effects.
Did you play something that can also destroy
This is
enchantments?
in my hand.
Gotcha.
It has been revealed, and I have Sultai mana in my mana pool. It can also destroy target monocolored creature, is one of the other modes of that.
Cool. So I am going to attempt to, in response, tap Soul Ring and then tap a Plains to turn this white and then give him protection from white.
Okay, so you're going to make this white,
Yeah.
and then you're going to give him protection from white.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So Pariah's white, so it falls off.
Oh, nice.
Let's go!
Nice.
I love it.
I fell for the trap.
We do still have the Sultai Charm that I have the mana for if I want to do anything with. I think I am going to cast the Sultai Charm while I have the mana in my pool, and I'm going to try and destroy Court of Vantris.
Wow. What did I ever do to you? I'm gonna Flicker of Fate. Exile target creature or an enchantment, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Can you get that protection from white? No, it's the only thing you control.
I can't. Yeah, it's the only things I can control.
Because you drew a card that costs one less.
I gotta figure out which of my charms I can use here that matters. All right, we'll use this charm. I guess we're gonna use this so I don't take another damage. I'm gonna Broker's Charm to destroy target enchantment in response to that. So I take one.
That's actually good for me.
Is it?
Yeah, because now you have to swing that way to get Monarchy, not my way.
Well, yours is already gone. He's already.
Yeah, but
gone.
if I flicker this,
sure,
then I
sure,
would have
sure.
been Monarch.
Yeah, I'll just want that gone.
No, this is smart.
Okay, and then I am going to attack with Niv Mizzet because I want to be the Monarch. It's going to attack this way.
Okay.
This is gonna make a lot of things.
No, I only have two color things.
Oh, it's two color things.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Specifically two.
draw
colors.
two cards.
In response,
Leave him alone. Leave him
in
alone.
response, I'm going to Swords to Plowshares.
If only I had protection from monocolored. Not
You gain 5 life?
Yeah, you would
it's
gain
6
6 life.
6 life. Okay, and then I don't care about the Deathright Shaman. I'm going to play a Noble Hierarch.
Pick one.
Yep, and then I am done. What?
Airplanes.
Airplanes. I will play planes.
How many cards do you have in it?
4.
Pay 4 for a Whirlwind of Thought. Cast it on creature spell.
Man, I
draw
wanted that.
a card. I will then tap 2 for a Mobilizer Mech.
Not a creature.
Nope.
So you draw from both SRAM and Whirlwind.
That's nice.
I'll tap this planes for a Hot Shot Mechanic.
Nice.
Cars have so many things
Little
to drive.
Fox Pilot cruises as though it was a 4 power.
This is Monarchy. Can you fly over?
No, I
I'm
don't
not
have-
drawing
I don't have
1,000 cards per
flappies.
turn.
Oh, you do draw 2 cards a turn, plus Monarchy is 3 turns, so
Whose fault
technically.
is
Yeah, wait, that's your card.
Yeah, well,
I don't know how to break this to you.
I don't have flappies. I'm gonna be chill.
I will untap. Sadness on the stack. Wow. I will put a planes into play. Then I will go to my end step. I will draw. I get to put a land into play. Are you drawing?
I am drawing.
I'm drawing.
Whatever it is, it costs 3 less.
So now you can use your flash stuff.
Yeah, okay, so I am going to cast Rampant, Growth. It's a Rampant Growth, but it could also be my commander, but it's a Rampant
One
Growth.
of the Gavin event cards.
Yeah. So I will do that. And then everything costs 3 less,
Right now, yeah.
because you know what I didn't have enough? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna open the way.
Oh, dear.
No.
Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal
4 lands.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Just gonna fix your Perfectly. Oh God. Oh, buddy.
A hedge maze. This goes on the stack. 2 surveil triggers on the stack. This comes untapped, and this comes untapped. So I will surveil twice.
Okay.
1. Boseiju in the graveyard. This one I will keep. With that said, I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Keep draw.
My friends are really good at magic.
I'm just a typical monarch, just amassing lands.
Play a plane.
Well, us peasants out here have a mere.
You
a mere
could have
5
drawn a lot of
Just a
lands.
middle class worker. I feel like playing.
Just driving cars.
Driving cars.
You're-
The army of chauffeurs and valets over here.
I am going to tap the Soul Ring and 1 to play Palace Guard. Palace Guard can block any number of creatures. Wow.
Okay.
And then
Pretty fun to prevent all damage.
yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's fun. Yeah. I'm gonna tap 2 for Brave the Sands. Sorry, Tupac. I'll tap 2 for Brave the Sands. Creatures you control have vigilance. Each creature you control can block another additional creature.
Can block even more creatures?
Yeah, Infinity +1, which is a bigger Infinity.
Whoa. So this is like grade school arguments.
Yeah.
Infinity, annual Infinity
It's
plus
bigger.
1.
All right, I'm just consolidating so that I have chair number of cats, and then I am going to.
That's the one that destroyed your stuff and attacked you.
I know, but he had to do it. His hand was forced. I've attacked you so much already.
I agree.
Yeah,
Look at this.
But like, you know, he has. How many
have 3
lands
cards.
do you have? I'm just curious.
What?
I'm curious. How many lands do you have?
Do some X something.
At least like 5.
Factually accurate.
I can show you my hand if that makes you not attack.
That's wild. By the way, no, thank
Hey.
you. By the way, keep it to yourself.
Okay. So my argument is Brian plays all the charms, and the
And the
charms,
charms have a lot of utility.
and usually removal.
Yeah, it's true.
That is true.
And you actually have good cards in your deck.
That's not true. You've seen all of my cards.
I'm like
It
the-
is ramp.
All right, I hope I don't regret this. Olivia, I'm choosing to swing at you
With?
with everything that can attack.
What the hell did I do to you?
You didn't do anything.
So.
I just am trying not to be an inactive mono white deck that
I
doesn't
love that for us.
progress the game. So
I'm proud.
I'm not just targeting you. It's,
Then why are you just targeting me?
It's just
that was
someone
a
has to be-
demonstrably false
I-
statement.
your name came up first in the hat that I drew.
It's 7 1/1s and a 2/2.
I'm
Seven
not
1/1s
talking
and a
to you,
2/2.
my love.
Do not get convinced by her.
I'll clue both these friends so they are creatures as well. I know your shit's not going to take any damage, but I will
Right.
block 5 of it.
Okay, cool.
I'll
So you
block
bought
4 1/1s and a 2/2.
4 1/1s and a 2/2. So then how much is that? 3 damage?
3
Those
damage.
two? So see, that's not too bad. I just wanted to gain a life, and then I'm ending my turn. I get my
2 more cats.
2 more cats, and I also am the monarch still.
So you
So
draw.
then I draw my monarch card.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. I will trigger Omnath. I will reveal Atraxa, Praetor's Voice.
Whoa!
That's where my Atraxa went. She's in a sleeve that is clearly mine, so don't
Yes,
say
it
it's
is.
not.
Oh, I know this one's
Okay.
yours. I will add Esper. I'm going to play Marquesa, Dealer of Death. I'm going to play a Bloodstained Mire. And I have no good attacks anywhere.
You have a black floating?
I do. So I think we're just going to let our... No, we have a white floating.
Well, yeah, I
I'm gonna
assumed it's
let
going
the
to
white
become
go.
black.
Yeah, it'll become a black. So we have 1 black mana for Omnath.
Cool.
And then I am done.
Can I read how that like mechanically works?
Yeah. If I would lose unspent mana, it becomes black.
I'll play a plains.
But then it doesn't
One or
go
the
away.
other.
Correct. It just stays in my mana pool as
Oh,
black.
that's so cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of just like kind of stuff stalling this game. Like
It's really just that thing. I just stole
Hey,
it.
wait, I mean, attack each other, attack amongst yourselves. I'm just minding my own business over here.
I'm going to tap 4.
Zeppelin time.
I'm going to make a Zeppelin.
Oh, now I get why it doesn't untap itself. So you can't make multiple Zeppelins. Good job, design team.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything else after that?
Yes. I'm casting Breya. All right. I'm actually.
There's no flyer over there. So. Anywhere.
Why are you telling me what to do?
Because when you attack, the game ends faster.
Good to know.
you also become the monarch if you damage him.
True.
Yeah, you don't have flappies?
Not right now, no.
Yeah, but me getting the monarch means someone's going to attack me.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you might have something to just take it.
He might just become the monarch.
Yeah, okay. Mechanical Crew Mobilizer Mech, which will also make Prodigy's Prototype an artifact creature.
Sure.
I'm not going to attack with it, but I will send 3 in the air at you.
3 in the air, I take. You become the monarch.
We're even Stevens after kittens.
All good. I mean, that's only fair.
Okay.
And I receive my California King.
Absolutely.
Before your end step, I'm gonna become the
We're not
monarch.
there yet.
In your main phase 2, I will cast the Archon, so I become the monarch
Why can't I just have it and then you do it?
because I want to
You
try.
have flash speed. You're not going to draw. Why would you draw a card on my end step from being
No,
monarch?
but you don't draw a card then
Why?
because I have the
Why
monarch.
didn't you just take
Because I wanted you to attack him.
Wow. Look at that.
That's rude.
We all got
First of
played.
all,
So which is that one?
I become the monarch, and as long as I'm the
No.
monarch, damage doesn't cause me to lose life.
Oh.
But I still lose monarchy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hold on. I may have an effect.
do it. I'm still in my second main. I said no more licking the chair, my friend.
Don't do it. We're friends right now.
No, he's not anybody's friend.
I haven't done anything to you.
I'm going to destroy this. And that
Oh, God.
triggers
No.
Marquesa.
Wow.
And I'm going to, I lose 1 from my City of Brass, or Mana Confluence. I'm going to trigger Marquesa because I committed a crime.
You did.
I'll put Ruby in my graveyard.
Cool. What'd you get?
Nothing good.
That's great.
Better than Ruby, though.
On my end step. Artifact creatures will untap.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play the Sacred Foundry tapped. I will go to my end step. I will draw from Monarchy. I will then draw from Kynaios and Tiro. I'm going to put a command beacon into play.
I will draw.
Go ahead.
All right. Untap.
Can't instant speed things, at least.
Is there?
Oh wait, then
Yeah,
okay,
that was why I killed your thing.
I forgot. That
Do you want
makes
to
sense.
do things differently?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I already drew, so it's
Okay, yeah,
it's over. It's okay.
Okay.
That's smart.
I was trying to get rid of that interaction. That was why I killed that. And
That
not
makes so
you
much
can't take damage,
sense.
guy.
So much sense, man.
Because if I thought about that,
Damn, if I had paid attention. Damn, I could have protected it too.
you were tapped out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that was why I cast it when I did.
Okay, quick metagame question. Is it too soon to try to kill someone?
kill people.
All right, I'm gonna make
Unless it's me, because I don't take damage right now because I'm the monarch. So if you have a way to become monarch,
Oh right,
then you can.
we had to do that. Okay. Well, I can't kill anybody.
Wow, thank you.
So
Good to know.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to play Emeria Sky Ruin, enters the battlefield tapped, and I'm just going to play Protector of the Crown. When it enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. All damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to Protector of the Crown instead.
Okay.
Wow.
California! To add insult to injury, I'm going to swing at you.
At me?
Well,
He's no longer the monarch. So
you're no longer the monarch. so you
Yeah,
can
Yeah,
take some
but
damage.
also, again,
But
look at the
now you-
hands, look at these
Yeah,
hands.
no, you look at these hands.
Yeah.
Can you catch these hands?
catch
Come on,
these hands.
come on.
I showed you the cultivate.
Tupac, what do you think? I don't like what he said to me. I'll never be able to repeat that.
Tupac is West Coast, and he's from Germany, which is very east.
Wow.
Wow, Tupac.
So he's saying you should attack me because I'm not from the US.
I'm moving Tupac to the west side of the board.
I told you guys, or I know I haven't told Jarvis, but at my old place of work, we had 2 bins because we had to sort by East and West. And it wasn't East and West, it was just a picture of Biggie and a picture of Tupac. And you had to know who went where in order to get your shipments correct.
All right, Brian.
Me?
I think I'm just
I haven't
gonna.
attacked him yet.
I haven't
You've attacked
attacked
us.
you yet. Is the thing? Yeah. So hold on. You don't have to.
That's true.
I'm just saying-
That is
I was the very first person you attacked.
That's true, but that means that the cycle has come back around.
No, you took that back. You took that back and then attacked me. Remember?
Oh wait.
You attacked me multiple times.
Yeah. Anyway, Brian, I'm swinging at you.
So what is attacking me?
9 1/1s, a 2/2, and a 1/4.
I'll block 1/1, 1/1, 2/2, 1/1.
Okay, so that's
I block 4 1/1s, so I take 3, so it's 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Okay.
Then I gain 1.
That's not that bad.
Into my turn, I get additional.
And then you draw for Monarchy.
Then I draw.
I'm gonna sacrifice this at the end of your turn.
Is that your fetch?
Bloodstained Mire. What do we even have? We'll get a Stomping Ground. I'm gonna. It's gonna come to play untapped.
Wow.
So I take 2 more. Wow. I'm going to make a treasure, sacrifice it, mana, exile your land, mana.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I vote 5 more black.
That's not good for us.
I took 1 more from this too.
We're not on the same team.
We're on the same team if we lose together. We're not on the same team if we win.
Is he telling the truth?
Speak to me, O great prophet from beyond. Okay, cut me up here. I'll untap. I will. What are you drawing?
It's a Zeppelin from Warcraft 2.
Draw. Omnath trigger.
We're being attacked.
Goes into my hand. Okay.
They're destroying our city.
That's so
1,
much.
2,
They're
3, 4,
destroying our
5, 6,
cities.
7. So 13.
Remember when we said we wouldn't die to an X spell?
I'm gonna Villainous Wealth George for 10.
You won't die to it.
Does anyone have any responses to that?
Neat.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You got so many of your land at your deck, so I figured there'd be powerful things.
10. I will take the lands.
Yeah.
And then you become the monarch, and then you can flicker things.
Okay, so we're on the trail. War Leader's Call. We have various blink effects.
That's how I keep monarchy.
Yeah, I know. So I become the monarch twice.
Wow.
One of them is the monarch upkeep. A land card from hand in the battlefield. If the monarch instead you put a creature or land on the battlefield. This one is an opponent attacks you while you have the monarch. This deals damage equal to that player equal to the number of cards in their hand. These are all so bad.
That's why I'm like, why are you scared of me?
The thing is, we don't.
I have a 4th Aerolingus, okay, but I'm already the monarch, and I can't pay X, so this.
Was exiled?
I'll just leave that exiled.
We all take 1 damage from the War Leader's Call, right?
No, because
the
no
Djinn comes into play?
this, yeah, okay. So all my opponents take 1 from that.
Thank you.
All my creatures currently have +1/+1. Haha.
That's so strong.
I think I just leave this exiled so it doesn't go to your graveyard because the blink is kind of irrelevant.
So you could also just blink the Djinn.
I'm gonna do that.
I get monarchy.
I'm gonna do that with what? Oh, because go to play under your control. I am just gonna go ahead and scroll shift and blink Black Market Tycoon to untap it
And you draw a card.
draw a card.
Yeah.
That was the saddest.
That was wild.
Saddest Villainous Wealth for 10. For
10.
Possibly imagine.
What?
I got a 4/2, a 2/2, and you all do take 1 from the blink.
Sorry, it's a 5/3. Okay.
It is a 5/3 because of the War Leader's Call.
Yeah.
Cool.
See?
But also, my reign begins. Okay, well, I guess that was so pathetic. I'm gonna go to my end step.
No, Kaiba. My
Draw
grandfather's
from
deck
Monarch.
has no pathetic cards.
And then I have to
Draw your last pathetic
And then I'll
card.
discard this here Elvish Mystic. And I am done.
Why do we have counter mana up? So rude.
No reason.
So rude.
Have 1 arm to use.
Probably should have just tapped this in a way that made sense and leave my reflecting pool up, so my mana is like the best it possibly could be.
So smart.
So what do these even do? This one's...
Doesn't do anything.
Hello.
I guess if I am somehow still the
telling
monarch
you.
at the start of my turn, I can put a creature into play for free.
Like that Atraxa.
Like that Atraxa who's been hanging out.
Like I said, this deck doesn't do anything. Though I guess the 4th Olingus would have been good if I had drawn that.
It would have been pretty powerful if you'd cast that,
But
yes.
it does no damage over here. So I swear this deck actually makes a shitload of tokens, but I've not drawn a single one of my token makers.
Look how bad that was. I'm still just sitting here just unable to get over it.
If you had paid 3 more, you would have hit the motherload. I tell you. Just watch what I draw
And
next.
literally, the card would have been hit the motherload, the Ixalan card.
Yeah, exactly. 5.
Optimus Prime.
Cool.
That's
Autobot
awesome.
Leader. He's an artifact. A vehicle, because I cast him for the other cost. So I'll draw a card.
Draw 2 cards. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wherever Whirlwind.
You cast the Weatherlight.
Yep.
Which will draw me.
2 cards.
2 cards.
I am going to...
There's no flying anywhere. So I have a 5/5 flying, but
Yeah.
there's no flying on those boards.
You could hit me and become the monarch.
And you have a Zeppelin and the mobilizer.
Oh, you can't cast it instant speed right now.
I
can you?
can't.
He also,
I have a 5/5 flyer.
when he's the monarch,
do
though,
want-
he won't be able to die. Is the
Yeah.
thing.
I will be able to die, just not to
Okay.
combat.
What do you
I'm
use?
gonna swing it with mobilizer magic.
We're all on the board right now.
Is that the
so-
only thing that's attacking?
Yes, and then it'll untap on the end of this.
Sure. I take 3.
I'll move to my end step.
Cool. It's my turn.
Yep.
Do you have to discard?
Yes.
Was it a good one?
I don't know. Do you have a counter spell?
I don't know.
If you have a counter spell, it's a good one.
Tupac and I are throwing grams worldwide.
So I will cast Promise of Loyalty. That's good for Olivia and I. She has a bunch of cards.
Yeah.
So each player puts a counter on something and then sacrifices the rest. Each of those can't attack you or planeswalkers.
creatures, right?
Yes.
Oh my pilots and Popters and Breya. Oh my.
Any responses?
No, I don't have a counter spell.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to respond.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a. Oh yeah.
Oh, you
I'm
did.
not
Sorry,
gonna
you did take damage from the Emberwell Captain when you attacked me, equal to the number of cards in your hand.
I don't remember what that
It was 7 because you drew and discarded, or it might have been even more than 7.
But it's fine. 7 damage from the Emberwell. Yeah.
So my commander is an enchantment now. So it's
Yeah,
not-
that's
That
not a
stays.
creature.
I'm gonna keep the Ocelot Pride.
I will keep the Archon.
So you get
Artifact.
Emberwell Captain to your graveyard.
Zeppelin is gone. Wait, is it?
It's not
Vehicle!
It's a vehicle.
Ha-ha!
It's actually hilariously.
Yeah. Yeah. See?
The promise of loyalty for your
Okay.
robots is.
All the fun ones stick around.
I would like to go to combat.
Yep.
I would like to swing the 5 at the Monarch.
That's Olivia.
Yeah.
Although she
Oh, so that did.
can. Oh no,
And
no.
crew and block.
Yeah, you can.
I can crew here, which is a 3, which will crew that.
Yeah.
but also,
You have the Zeppelin, which can.
Oh, yeah, I can crew the Zeppelin.
wait,
it still takes no damage.
Can I?
Oh, right, you do have that.
Can
Yeah,
Can I
that's
change
true.
my loyalty counter to the?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
that's
that.
fine. I don't want to lose my 5s either.
You take 5. I become the Monarch. I will cast my Commander. Go to end step, draw a card for Monarchy, then draw a card for K&T, and then everyone gets to put a land into play if they want.
I'll draw.
I'll put that land into play actually.
Nice. That's it.
Landon.
All right. So that land that you played helps me trigger my.
Oh,
American
hey!
At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control 7 or more planes, I may return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. I return Ocelot Pride.
Cool.
And then we're untapping everything.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 3 for Oketra's Monument.
Yep.
White spells cost 1 less. Whenever I cast a creature spell, a 1/1 white warrior creature token with vigilance gets created. I'll be needing to make some tokens. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. God Eternal Oketra. 3/6 double strike. Whenever you cast a creature spell.
Okay. I want to try and get one of those.
Oh!
So I'm going to flip a coin, and I either counter it or I get it.
Wow.
Do a coin,
The card
do a
is
coin.
so busted.
We'll just roll.
Okay.
Here. Do you want to call odd or even?
Even.
For what?
Fuck.
Aha!
You get it.
Wow.
Such a big
I lose 2
swing.
life.
Whammy.
All right. Well, don't target me now that you got my best guy.
I mean, if it dies, you get it back because it goes into your library.
Yeah.
Can you choose not to do it?
Oh, it is you may, so I could have it just die.
Yeah, exactly.
If I
And
care.
so, does that still count as me casting a creature spell or no?
You
Yes.
did cast it, so you do get a token.
So I cast it, yeah. And I am going to pass. I will gain nothing, and I will pass my turn.
Okay, so
Oh, that hurts so bad.
tap. Do not have a land to put in play from Quarter Bounty. Oh, everyone did take 1 from War Leader's Call when this came into play.
Insult to injury.
You're going to take so much more. You're going to win off of that War Leader's Call, and you're going to be like,
That would be very funny. Oh, sorry, I drew, and that now I reveal to Omnath.
yes.
Where I look. God, I keep hitting land up on that. My deck is like 38 lands, so. But like almost every other card triggers on that. Crucially, this does have +1/+1 with War Leader's Call, so I can try and get the Monarch from you.
Yes, but you only have 1 attacker.
Right, but it is 4 power double strike.
But I take no damage.
Oh, your creature takes right, yeah. That thing. I'm gonna take 2.
You did the most damage to yourself.
I've done so much damage to myself. I'm gonna play Garth One Eye, which is gonna trigger this, and I get a 4/4 zombie.
You take 2.
Nice.
Yeah, you each take 2 from the.
And you take 1 from the Reflecting Pool?
No.
Oh, Reflecting Pool doesn't deal damage.
Yeah,
It's
your
the city and
Confluence and
Confluence.
City,
Yeah,
those are untapped
that
over
makes
here.
sense. That makes sense.
I think we're chilling after that because I can't effectively attack you to take Monarch. So, yep, we're done.
Play a planes for turn.
So much stuff, but none of it does anything.
Wow.
Brilliant Restoration.
Oh dear.
Artifacts
it's
and
actually-
enchantments back from my yard.
Okay.
That's cool.
This is not.
Well, Cap
Oh,
is in
were
that
you
deck.
I didn't realize you sent Breya to your graveyard.
Yep.
Okay.
I grabbed 2 that were not.
Okay.
Whenever you attack, other creatures you control get +2/+1 and gain indestructible. That seems good.
Oh boy.
I'll receive 2 Thopters.
And then you have how many artifacts enter the battlefield to put counters on Cannoneer? Also, you draw from Whirlwind of
Yes,
Thought.
I know. So I get a draw here. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the Kappa Cannoneer.
Oh boy.
Boo.
Kappa, Cannoneer? No.
Cannoneerian.
Doesn't really work.
You tried, honey.
You did.
Cannoneer.
I am going to play a Mox Amber.
Fast mana. Busted.
I will tap down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for Organic Extinction.
I think Improvise can only reduce the colorless cost, right? Okay, yeah.
Destroy all.
They're all non-artifact
non-artifact
creatures. Cool. Well, you have priority.
I will make this indestructible.
Sure.
Do you have any responses?
No.
I'm going to cast Obscura Charm and counter target sorcery spell.
Cool.
So I will take 2 from my Mana Confluence and City of Brass.
Rude.
So rude.
Don't want my stuff to die.
Could have told me.
I wanted that gone too.
Wow.
You had priority first, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So true. Okay, I will go to my end step. Lita says my other
Cool.
artifact creatures will untap.
Yeah. Okay.
So the Weatherlight's tapped and Lita is tapped.
And you didn't attack at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Cool. We didn't want to bolster.
Most of this is still slow. I didn't feel like attacking.
I am the landlord. I will cast Taunt from Rampart. Goat all creatures your opponents control. Until next turn, those creatures can't block. Notably, it doesn't goat your vehicles.
Does not.
Yeah. So
And I-
we're synergizing.
And I can tap them down so they don't have to attack.
Yeah.
Maybe she's countered that. I mean, she would have
Well,
decided
it wouldn't have-
it's just a matter of like whose thing can potentially kill me. You know?
Vroom vroom.
I'm gonna play Chasm Skulker.
Okay.
Whenever I draw cards, it does things. It just gets +1 on counters, and then if it dies, it makes things. And then I'm going to attack you for 5. So that thing dies.
Wait, why?
Oh no, it doesn't die.
Yeah.
Because
All damage that would be dealt to me is dealt to Protector of the Crown.
Oh, and it doesn't take
then-
damage. That's so blue. That's so blue. It's okay. I'm
Hey,
gonna.
I'm like at the weakest board state here. Why are we attacking me?
Says the guy at 38.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm gonna play a Quarter Grace.
Life is
I'm
just a
Monarch
number.
again.
Yeah.
I will.
Which does that one do?
It makes a 1/1 Spirit and with flying, and if I'm a Monarch, I make a 4/4 Angel
Okay.
with flying. I will then finally cast my Cultivate.
It's been a while.
I don't know how many basics I still have left, so I'm just going to take the first 2 I see. I'm going to put this green one into play, this one into my hand, and then we are going to draw. I will draw for Monarchy. I will draw for KNT, and then everyone gets a draw or put a
Yeah,
land into
I'm
play.
going to draw for that effect.
Draw.
And then I'm going to put this into play.
And my turn?
Yeah.
Untap on my upkeep, I get to reanimate 8.5 tails.
How do I kill this thing?
Keep wiping my board. I could have won. I could have won that turn.
Well,
that
yeah,
you played the board,
you know,
but hey, you had to do it.
Oh, this game.
You got to do what you got to do.
2 counters.
Okay, so
All your creatures have to attack them.
have to attack someone who's not
Yeah.
you, right?
Yes.
How much flying do you have, Brian?
None. And despite Aketra having a
there-
bow point in the air,
Yeah.
no reach.
Their stuff can also not block.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make a play.
My creatures,
My creatures
can't block.
Gonna tap 5, 3, Moonshaker Cavalry. So when I had 14 tokens, I could have done some stuff.
Yeah.
But now I'm a little bit limited, but this is the most proactive play I have. So
I like proactive.
so I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You get a trigger. Yeah, you
And
get
then
a
I get
trigger
a
from that,
trigger.
which comes into play before the creature.
And then this one is Summoning Sick.
Yep.
But then that does contribute to the number of creatures on the board.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My count is correct?
Yes.
So everybody gets +6/+6 in flying?
Yes.
Yep.
So let's talk about this.
I have flyers.
You have flyers, and how many do you have?
That can block?
Yeah.
1.
2.
You do only have 3 creatures that can attack.
So it's just 3 that can attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
she
only
has 2 flyers that can block.
You have nothing that can block.
If you
Breya?
attack with all 3 of those, I am dead.
So if you kill him, he doesn't attack, right? But if you attack her, he might get some damage in there. Because you don't take damage from him.
Right.
So that would decimate that board. If you attack over there, we will most likely lose to this. That's how I see the
Why
board.
will we lose to that?
Because this thing gives everything that attacks, whenever it attacks against +2/+2 and indestructible.
Okay,
And
I
we
just
have
take all the damage personally.
that is true, but
Why
the
are you
question
listening
is,
to the guy who's...
I'm listening to his case.
yeah, I'm
curious
So
about it.
I'm just saying that that's a way to get more damage over there. That's essentially my case.
I hear you. I need some of my value generators back, like this guy.
Well, you won't get that back.
You won't get that back.
Well, it dies and it goes
It'll
to
be
my.
exiled
Yeah,
because it came into play under my control.
yeah.
Oh, and so when the game ends,
If I die and
Fibbed when, or you said earlier.
so if this
it dies in combat.
if this dies, I can choose to put it into his deck.
Got it.
But if I leave play,
Oh, yeah.
because
Oh,
it
okay.
never
I see.
That-
I
yeah.
see. That makes sense. And
didn't
so
realize
you
you
have
didn't
how much
play,
flying?
yeah.
You can't attack me.
Oh, because
they are
coded.
coded.
Because
Well, you can attack with things
They've been
that may have
taunted.
entered battle.
And
This
game
way.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you had a haste
Right.
creature, you could attack with that.
Yeah.
Let me count up this. So it's 18 plus 4, so 22.
Yeah.
And you can block.
2, but then she has less blockers for that. Because she essentially then would
is a
only have
compelling
1
case.
blocker.
It's wild that you're listening to a guy with no stakes because he literally cannot lose as long as he's got them on it.
But
that's,
that also
that's
means
not
that
a hard problem to solve for me.
My argument is, please don't kill me.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
Great argument. I love
prefer
that.
not to die.
Well, this board is so big, and so, but I know a lot of its vehicles,
so-
but it's
Yeah.
Well, that is all creatures, and this is
and I can
unblockable.
simply
And that guy
crew,
can-
and I can simply crew things, and then they're not forced to attack because they're tapped.
Yeah.
true.
So
But the
I
attack
don't
is not
have
what
to
you're
attack.
scared for. It's more like how we deal with that afterwards.
if I'm alive, I can help deal with a lot of that stuff.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to attack.
I get a problem.
I'm going to attack.
Being
Olivia.
alive is my concern. It's not that I'm like, hey, kill Olivia. It's
Yes,
that,
you are.
Don't kill me.
All right. I am gonna attack Olivia with the 3 attackers. They have vigilance, and they also are flying.
Why are you sending them all at me?
Because it's only 3.
I didn't ask you.
Sorry.
Because I know you can like mitigate some of the damage because there's only 3 sources, and I'm trying to accelerate this game, and you have a lot of power. No, but he'll accelerate the game too. I'm afraid of his charms. So if he,
I live with him, and I'm
very
not afraid
charming.
of his charm. There's nothing to
I'm
be
so
afraid of.
shocked by his charm, the most charming man in Magic, quite literally.
Thank you.
That bar is buried in hell.
Yeah. So those are my attacks, and I'm sticking to it.
All right, coward. I will crew Zeppelin with Salvation Colossus since it can't block anyway, and same with the 2 Thopters on Mobilizer Mech. And I will block 2 of your stupid...
See, that's what I mean. Like it's like
No, stop.
it's not so much
Nope.
happening.
Nope. I'll take 7. You'll gain 7.
Yes. Yeah. And so then
I'm the problem. So you're actively working
I
against yourself too, because
gained,
I would help with him.
No,
the
because
cat.
I don't know if you have a way to deal with this combo. Because combat damage doesn't kill
I
him.
do.
Exactly. The charms do have solutions for this, so that's why
maybe I
I'm trying
should've-
to keep Brian
maybe I
alive.
should have killed Brian.
No, this was perfect.
You listen to the monarch.
You're
so
done?
Yeah.
All right, I will untap.
This was perfect.
I will draw.
Yeah, it's fine.
I will Omnath. No! Keep missing. This is actually my own fault because it's a Hydroid Crisis, which is one of the kind of cheater cards in the deck. All right.
Damn, we kept doing the war leaders call, but that also goes here technically. He would be
he
at
wouldn't
like
take any
49.
damage,
I don't know if it matters.
All right. I'm going to cast Iridian Maelstrom. I'm going to destroy each creature that is not all colors.
Fair.
In response, I'm gonna cycle this to draw a card. You're a ramp card. Pass priority.
Do you have a response?
sucks to be you, I guess.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're fine. I can finally take out these tokens because I'm getting Chasm Skulkers.
Oh, your K-pop tokens?
I have my K-pop tokens. 1, 2, 3. Thank Ash Lizzle for these photo cards.
These are dead. I am going to put this 3 in the bottom, or whatever, 3 from the top.
Oh, go
So it can't be resurrected by
Oh,
by Emeria.
Yeah.
This zombie's dead. Garth is going to activate to make a Black Lotus.
Wow, must be nice.
Look, I'm rich.
We can finally deal damage to
cast it.
Jarvis.
I'm going to play Ignoble Hierarch.
We all take one.
You all take one. And then it has to attack, so Omnath is going to come this way since you're at 1,000,000 life and hit you for 5.
All right, I'll take the 5.
And then I am done.
We have done it. We're finally all below 40.
Can I help you, dog, sir?
Inspiring Stature.
Yes.
You draw a card?
I do.
Does the... Okay, it does, because this is a legendary creature.
4.
The Mox Ember.
Yeah. Astor, Bearer of Blades. I'll look at the top 7 cards of my library and reveal an equipment or vehicle from among them. Put it into my hand. I'll reveal Aerial Surveyor.
Cool.
Equipment I control has equip 1. Vehicles are crew 1.
Does it come into play?
It will when I play it in 2 seconds.
Draw a card.
And then, crew Astor. So Weatherlight at you. When I deal combat damage, I look at the top 5 of my library, reveal Historic from among them, and put it into my hand.
No Optimus Prime attack, because he is a creature now.
Oh yeah, that's
It does bolster.
It does bolster, period.
Okay, so it's 6.
We will remember the Optimus
We're
Prime
remembering
trigger
it
for the
now.
first time in the history of the world.
Bolsters the...
It's +2 to the smallest creature you control. So it's not even necessarily that creature.
Oh, well,
It's a creature with the lowest toughness, which that one actually currently is.
No,
Everything is.
Astor is.
Do you want to attack with Optimus Prime as well? Because it is a
Yes.
an artifact creature.
If you don't have attack
I'm gonna
over
send
there,
it to Jarvis. Optimus is coming at your ass.
Okay. What does Optimus do?
6/8 trample when I attack bolster, and then he flips.
Flips when you deal damage with the bolster creature, which you're not doing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
So
so
no,
you
he
actually
just
won't
stays.
convert.
Are you
gonna
fucking
path
kidding
it.
me?
You get a land though.
I don't give a shit about it. I need to reveal. I have my
Yeah.
light triggers.
That's after.
Yep.
If you had
Exiled
done it on the
Optimus
weather,
Prime.
that would have been way better for me.
I'm not trusting any of you anymore.
What do you mean? That was
Really?
good. I thought that
It
was
took you this long to get there.
Look at this boy.
It really took you
I'm a
this
giving
long to
person,
not
I'm an
trust him?
understanding person.
Okay.
I feel like everyone.
I
had
thought
a
given the
chance to,
information that we had, it was the best
So you
decision.
did the Weatherlight trigger.
hoodwink
Yeah.
me, but
Oh, I'm so happy for that draw. Get out of here.
Draw for Monarchy?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Interesting.
On tap, I get a 1/1 flyer. This is a 1/1 spirit flyer. I will draw for turn. I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's my commander.
Yep.
I will cast Prince Imrahil, the Fair. When I draw my second card, I make a 1/1 soldier.
Yep.
I will cast Court of Embereth. I become the monarch. Yoink! At the beginning of my upkeep, I make a 3/1. If I'm the monarch, I deal X damage to each opponent where X is the number of creatures I control.
Ugh.
But I shall not be the monarch.
Does seem unlikely.
Seems very unlikely. I will go to my end step. I will draw from Monarchy. This will trigger the Prince. I will make a... What is that? It's a 1/1 human.
human soldier.
Okay, that will be...
So
these
and
are the
then-
humans.
Then K&T.
Then K and T triggers.
Draw.
Everyone
Capital N.
draw.
I will draw.
And then I will put in a Lush Portico. I will surveil. I will put this elegant parlor into my graveyard. That's all that I can do.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. The rebuild begins.
Oh, you have your Emeria trigger.
Oh yeah, upkeep is.
Yep.
I'm bringing back Protector of the Crown,
Yep.
Yoink.
and then
Yeah, this Emeria Protector of the Crown is. This is plus this guy.
Yeah, if we had just an enchantment removal, that would be great.
1, 2. Oops.
I have some in my graveyard,
Cool.
and I can always get a regrowth with Garth.
I love it. I love it.
But then he can also just recast his commander.
I'll tap 4 and Well of Lost Dreams.
Okay.
That's all, because I keep having my board wiped.
That's good.
All right. I will untap. I have a trigger from Court of Bounty.
Wow.
Boom.
Boom, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I will draw a card.
Yeah.
I will trigger Omnath.
You do
I've hit like once. No, I hit twice. I've hit twice.
Okay.
It's still like that's what my deck is built around. Twice total.
Wow. Well, it's good that I drew you so many cards then. It's a long ass game.
Well,
My last time playing mono white.
it does have a lot of stall tactics.
Yeah.
Which can make things take a little bit.
All you had to do is not wipe the board, and this could have all been over.
Well, you didn't ask me. I never heard, George, can you please not wipe the board?
You didn't.
You know what? And that's a misplay. Yeah,
That's a misplay.
Well, that's on me.
That's actually on me.
I'm going to play Aragorn the Uniter.
Oh.
So whenever it has a white spell, I make a 1/1. Whenever it has a blue spell, I scry 2. Whenever it has a red spell, it deals 3 damage to target opponent. Whenever it has a green spell, target creature gets +4/+4. And then I will play my own Gay Kings.
Wow! I love that for us.
Ping everyone. And that will also trigger every mode of Aragorn.
So what kind of ping does it do? Does it lose? Is it loss of life or is it?
Oh, you don't take damage.
Yeah,
you don't take damage.
Yeah.
This does trigger every mode of Aragorn.
Yep.
So let's make a 1/1. This will be my 1/1.
Pings us again.
I can't shoot you. It doesn't do anything. I'll shoot you for
4.
3. For 3.
For 3.
And then we'll make Omnath bigger, which doesn't really do anything. And then I'll scry 2. I'll put this on top, this in the bottom. I will play my land for the turn, and then my Kynaios in turn is triggers.
And then we
Someone
draw.
choose to draw.
Draw, and I will put this Wooded Foothills into play.
That's very funny.
And then I'm done.
All right.
Who's the monarch? You're the monarch.
He is.
I am.
You're the monarch.
Oh, I didn't draw my monarch card.
I'll go for it.
I don't believe so.
So we can't even take the monarch from
Why not?
unless we
damage?
Yeah, unless we become the monarch or kill one of the things.
So we just can't do any damage to him right now?
Currently, no. If you have ways that you can deal damage to him, I can make it happen.
Well, I mean, like,
attack.
yeah, I can
Yes.
do that. I can cast Breya and I can sacrifice things.
You could kill this thing
Yeah, we can -4/-4 it.
twice.
Could? All right, well, time to bait it out, I guess.
You can also just like Breya, play it, wait until there's like George, for instance, can do a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
I don't do damage.
You have a bunch of 1/1s.
Yeah.
Oh, I was I had a pilot last time because I attacked with the Weatherlight, sorry.
Yeah, you do have a pilot, yes.
Okay, I'll tap those friends, and here. Breya.
2 thumbs. Love that for us.
Love that for us.
I'm gonna just die to that war leader's call.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who plays mean cards like that?
Yeah,
Looks
can't believe
at this
someone.
side
I
of
can't
the
believe
table.
Someone
it's
would-
from his deck.
I know. Oh, did you put another land into play from the on the trail? Because you drew from Kynaios.
Oh, hey, boom.
Let's go.
I will pay 4 and let's see, sacrifice my Thopters.
Do you want to crew with them first?
Yes. I will crew. Oh, it doesn't matter because everything's crew 1.
Just crew 2. Oh, yes.
I'll crew the prototype and the surveyor.
With the 2 Thopters. And then you pay 4. What else do you
-8,
sack?
-8.
It's 2 for each, though, right?
Yeah.
I will sack the statuary
The Mox Amber in your hand.
Yeah.
and the Mox Amber.
Cool. Finally, only until next turn.
I will play a Fleet Wheel Cruiser. I'll draw a card.
Cool.
Trample Haste. When it ETBs, it becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. So I will swing at Jarvis for 11.
I have no response.
Let's go.
Damage was dealt. Holy.
You make another pilot.
I do.
You also become the
Monarch.
The monarch.
California.
So much.
I will draw for the Monarchy.
Long live the monarch.
My turn.
Yeah, I will discard this mountain. Let's get rid of
Upkeep. I will make another 1/1
I'm not going to
flyer.
survive long enough for Hannah to
1/1 flyer over here. I will make a 3/1. That's gonna go over here. See, I do make tokens.
We have infinite tokens, You don't have to just
Yeah,
be
but
like,
this I can tell apart easier.
which specific K-pop girl is
Yeah,
what
yeah, yeah,
is-
yeah. This is one group, so they're all the squids. This is another group, so they're all the spirits. And this is a human, and this is a 3/1 knight, obviously.
Obviously.
How could you
Obviously.
not tell? I'm gonna cast Titanic Ultimatum.
What's that?
It gives creatures I control +5 for flies, first strike, lifelink, trample.
Okay.
Does that resolve?
goes around in order. I assume you don't. I'm not countering.
I don't have a response.
I don't have a way to counter.
Have the best time,
I'm
buddy.
gonna
old
at least choose not to
pal.
counter it.
So this doesn't have haste. I will play this luxury seating just in case.
Before someone dies.
Yes. Before someone. I would like to go to combat.
Yep.
Where are you gonna attack?
Do you need the information beforehand?
I would prefer to have some information before I decide.
Well, I will definitely kill this.
Okay, then go ahead.
Yes. Whoa. I'm a person.
Wow.
So I will swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things over here.
Okay.
And
some
then
girl
I'm
groups
gonna
coming at ya.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna swing this flyer at Brian. You don't have a flyer, right?
I do not.
And then I will swing the Kynaios and Tiro also at you.
Okay.
Because I'm scared of the War Leader Skull. They don't take damage right now because of the RuneTail's essence that I still have. You have a 6/6 and a 7/13 coming at you.
Okay.
And you have 1, 2, 3, 4 6/6s coming at you and a 7/7.
I die.
Okay, I am going.
Wait. Something's happening over there.
I'm not stopping you from killing.
yeah.
I am going to fetch
This is a
out.
mess.
Lose 1.
And I'm actually kind of into it.
I
It is a
didn't-
very Olivia's playstyle.
I didn't draw
Yeah.
any of my card draw, so I couldn't do my other win cons.
Your
So
fun
I was
sh- your
trying to
fun
play
bit,
my
yeah.
I was trying to play my mid range, but then I got board wiped, so I couldn't. I became sloggy.
Yeah.
I'm going to take 6.
Okay. You take 6.
I'm going to sack Black Lotus for black mana. Garth is going to generate a terror.
Okay.
I'm going to terror your commander, and I'm going to void rend the flyer attacking me.
Jeez.
So how do you take 6?
No, I'm taking 6 from sacking my lands.
Okay. I take 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I see the rest of your deck? I'm
This
into
makes
Absolutely.
terror.
this, actually.
Well, wait. Let me see if I
Red.
can pull out some stuff that
Order.
I
Yeah.
wish I drew.
I
wanna
gain
see.
31 life.
I like dumb stuff like this,
Okay.
where I
Yeah.
just sit there and amass power.
Right?
I do get a white spell from void rend.
First of all,
So I make
run
another
this,
human.
which I think is fun.
A second
You
human.
get pinged once.
You each get pinged. And then I can scry
99
2.
additional creature.
Very funny.
Tis.
I'm leaving this on top just for the bit. So
Land.
no, it's not. Oh no, I have to actually put it like this because I draw my card.
Oh,
I will go to my main phase 2. I will sacrifice a command beacon. I will cast my commander. I will then tap these to cast Detective of the Month. I get City's Blessing.
Okay, what does that do?
Michael Bolton.
As long as you have City's Blessing, detectives you control can't be blocked. And whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 detective.
Okay.
He's got
I would
the
like
what's
to
in
go
your
to my
pocket
instead.
game going.
Kynaios Tira's triggers.
Yep.
I draw. That means I get 2 tokens. So I get another human token over here. And then I get a detective token over here.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Do we have the trigger from your guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you?
Oh,
you can
sorry.
draw or put a land into play.
Oh, this is ruining it. It's ruining it. God. This is in the wrong order anyway. I draw.
So, Olivia, you draw or put a land.
Ruining
into play.
everything.
It's okay.
Oh,
We'll
go
draw.
stop leaking.
Come on.
Buddy.
Ugh. No.
Don't know.
No, it's
It's a 2-mana.
It's a 2-mana,
Okay.
2-color thing.
Okay, yeah.
It is a good one.
Okay,
though.
cool. I did not get Monarchy. That's sad.
All right, I think I need just to try and not die here.
Cool.
I can relate.
Good boy.
Sorry, man, but I had no way to deal with that 2/5 that was coming in again.
It's all good.
had to-
I made my coin flip of not eliminating Brian.
Ow.
So that probably was my move.
All right, I'm gonna Hydroid Crassus for 10.
I held my board clear.
So I gain 5 life, draw 5 cards,
3, 4, 5.
and you each take 1.
Does it trample? Yeah, it tramples.
Yeah, it is a 10/10 flyer, and then I don't really have any attacks. You are the Monarch, right?
Me.
No,
yeah.
here.
Oh, you're the Monarch. Yeah, I don't really have any good attacks against you either. I will go to end step K and T triggers, draw. I will put this Path of Ancestry into play, and then I have to discard a lot of cards.
All right.
I'm going to discard this Progenitus that I was trying to reveal just for mana. It's going to shuffle into my deck. Maybe I'll get mana from it next time.
Oh my God, and the K&T got you.
So you have a regrowth?
I do have a regrowth.
Okay.
But that's instant. You have a brain
I cannot
geyser.
instant cast it. I can brain geyser, yeah.
Yeah, and the Shivan Dragon.
I probably
I
missed.
did not expect.
Oh,
to
I do get a green spell. It doesn't matter. Blue spell I scry, but we're shuffling, so whatever. I guess I technically could have scried before I saw the cards I was drawing, but whatever.
I'm actually
1, 2, 3.
laughing inwardly a lot because I added black and white to this deck and put Breya at the helm and didn't actually add any black lands. I have literally command tower and that's
So
it.
funny.
Because I just drew cards that all have black casting costs. I'm like, how did I even get Breya out? Was I lying this entire game? No, it's just.
Also, the Mox Ember would have been now good.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
I discard Psychic Frog
it's
and
fine if
Niv
she's
Mizzet
out.
Reborn as well.
can I see this? And then Aragorn.
Gravy. I will
Maybe.
pay 3.
It's very funny. You just didn't change the mana. Good thing you drew Command Tower. That's very funny.
So good.
So
You would have been so mad the whole game. It's like, why can't I blow? Yeah.
Agent of the Iron Throne, commanders I own have if an artifact or creature I control goes into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses a life.
You draw a card.
I wish one of the Aragorn modes was gain life.
I cannot
could really use
believe
some
I don't
life.
have a single other swamp or black mana producer in here.
Is that it?
What an absolute dumbass I am.
It's very funny
Holy
though.
shit. This is
Really funny.
This is so me, I can't even handle it. This makes me want to reflect and go on like a journey outside to think for a while. Okay, I will play a drum bellower.
Oh no, that untaps everything.
It untaps all my creatures. I will play a lightning greaves.
Oh no.
I will attach them onto Breya just for safety.
Cool.
You draw for Whirlwind.
Yeah. That doesn't help me.
This
That
has been
doesn't
helping
help me.
really
I
a lot.
actually
Oh yeah.
Because all my stuff it actually blocks pretty well now.
Yeah, I mean,
got 5 mana open.
some might build a deck around that.
The
Don't
2/2
say.
detectives can't be blocked
Okay.
because I have City's Blessing, but only if this thing is around.
I was just like, ooh, I can attack into Jarvis.
Let it go, everybody. I'm already dead.
Wait.
I'm already dead.
I'm going to send Aerial Surveyor at
I have a flying blocker.
George, but it just is attacks, and I want to go get a plane. And then I will send the Weatherlight at you, my love.
Is a 10.
Just I have a 10/10 flyer.
I just want to look at the top 5.
I cannot not block. You can attack towards both of them.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, fine.
I'm at 15.
I'll block this.
Yeah. And then I'll go
That's
find
it for me.
the Seek.
And then they untap too. Boo.
That's my end steppy. I will draw from the Monarchy. And then
Long may she reign.
a turn. I will not reign long.
Gonna get another spirit.
Oh yeah, I moved to the discard.
I'm gonna get another 3/1. On my upkeep, I will draw for turn.
I'm going to get rid of Katsumasa, the Animator.
No one has any interesting lands in play, right?
Define interesting.
Utility.
No.
No.
My deck can only play lands that
I
produce
don't
mana.
even, I only have one of my colors.
Interesting lands, like, ones that produce
Command
black.
Tower.
I will play a Vesuva. I will copy my Hedge Mace so I could surveil one.
Okay. I consider playing Vesuva in this deck just to try and copy
Yeah.
like one of my triomes
Or other people's
or other
lands.
people's dual lands. I'm like,
I'm gonna put the Council of 4 into the grave.
It was kind of funny. I like looked and I was like, can I keep my hand because I had Exotic Orchard and I had a green. I was like, thank God you're green.
I'm gonna swing 2 unblockable things at Brian. Two.
She's the monarch.
No, because she just kills it.
That's true. That's true. But then she could just kill me. Oh no, she can't. I'm at 11. Okay. Yeah, I can't block. So out 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool. Life's great. I will go to Kynaios. I will draw. This will trigger these 2. Then you get to do the.
I will draw.
I also will draw.
So. A black
Produce
land
black. Oh.
and a
It's a swamp. It's just like a singular swamp.
pass turn.
All right. I'm gonna end step Assassin's Trophy your thing preventing all the damage to your creatures.
Whoa.
2. I will draw. I will reveal. Endless Detour I hit!
Wow.
I'll get,
For the 3rd time this game?
yeah, Bant mana. What's your biggest thing over there?
What's my biggest thing?
Yeah.
A 2/8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I am going to Lava Lance George for 8.
So what does that do? It kills all my stuff?
It does 8 damage to you and each creature you control.
Okay. I would like to cast Reigns of Power.
Which is swap?
Swap creatures.
Okay, I will in fact Endless Detour that.
Look what you did with the K-pop stand. Just wait until the stands hit your comments. Just you wait.
Oh my god. Whoa. Reigns of Power is so much fun.
Super neat.
Play this land. Did I play land? I don't think I played a land. And you take 8 as well.
Oh wow. Rude.
Hacks.
I have Michael with me.
This can't attack you.
He's blessed.
Is he the one who sings I Want to Know What Love Is?
No, that is Foreigner.
Oh, it is Foreigner.
Oh, I also Lavalanche trigger. I get a green and a red. So I'm going to do 3 to you. And I'm going to give Hydroid Krasis +4. And then from Endless Detour, I make a human.
Should have just tried to kill Brian.
I give Hydroid Krasis +4/+4. And I scry. No, you can go to the bottom.
Rude.
Oh, it's scry 2. That can go to the bottom too. So this is 18, 23, 28, 30, 32, but I can't attack you with that. We have 30 damage attacking George.
Okay. Olivia.
Yeah?
You want to help me?
No. If I help you, I put
Oh, there
Brian-
was also a ping to each of you from the human that came into play.
If you help me. Oh.
Yeah,
I can get Brian next turn.
I can get
Then it would please me. I'm sure
It would
there's
be really
so many-
helpful.
so
Okay,
many here.
Priority.
pass.
I will get priority. I will show you these 3 ram spells. So my play I was thinking about, I could have Reigns of Power last turn to get your Hydroid Graces, and then cast all 3 to pump it with the Aragorn to get through for lethal.
Okay, that's funny.
That would have been really funny, but
That's
then
funny.
you would have Assassin's Trophied it. It's okay.
Okay.
I am
and-
dead.
Wow.
Bless.
How'd your plan work out? You killed us both, and Brian lives.
No, technically, I killed you, and he killed me. I
and
didn't kill us
then,
both.
and then it's Olivia's turn.
Okay.
No, you killed us both.
No.
And,
Oh, I do have a Gay King's trigger.
Okay. Oh, so
You
I
get
do
to draw.
too.
You also do. I'll put this land into
Can
play.
you just kill him?
I'm gonna try.
She might be able to.
Well, does she have enough for the
Yeah,
Breya?
I'm gonna try to get
She
it.
might just be able to brave me to death.
Yeah.
I can.
I am probably just dead.
So I need to do 2, 4, 6. Okay.
The Omen Keel's gotta come down.
Very
What
important.
were those 6 for?
These are the 6 that I need to activate Breya.
Okay.
You have an answer to this, don't you?
Maybe.
Yeah, okay, he does. I will pay 2 to sacrifice 2 artifacts and ding you for 3 in the face.
You lose 2 more from the agent.
Yes,
Okay.
you will lose 1 life from them each anyway.
I'm gonna tap Mana Confluence, tap City of Brass, and die.
Let's go! See, I told you she was the problem.
I literally, like, this is my next card is Naya Charm. Tap all creatures target player control.
Dang.
I was waiting for you to like swing at me so I could block clever concealment and then come in with it.
I had it.
Yeah, it turns out that like ramp deck, vehicle deck, mono white deck, and just like nonsense deck can make for a very, very long game.
Cannot
Well,
believe
I just
that I only have 1 black source of mana.
And you also won the game because we were all fighting amongst ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, I think we were all pretty focused on me for a
I
while
also
there.
like. Remember how long ago I cast Vildaspell for 10 and got that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See? If you had let me draw on that, I wouldn't have done anything this game.
Yeah. Well, that was a game of Magic that occurred.
Certainly long.
But
When we started,
Got
I
to
said
cast the
I
boat, though.
built this deck and didn't get to test it very much, so it's either going to be degenerate or genius, and I think the answer is yes.
You crossed over.
I got the boat out.
yeah, Omnath was fun. I like playing this deck. I probably should have better dual lands in the deck. Maybe I should put actual dual lands in the deck. I was trying to make sure it wasn't like, too splashy, like,
Yeah.
You
But
betrayed
it was fun.
me.
It was fun.
He did not betray me.
He did betray me. He didn't even come back to me.
But yeah, thanks to both of you for joining us, and thanks of
Thank
course
you
to
guys so much.
our sponsor GameGenic. If you have a game that takes an eternity and your cards are flopping back and forth, you can keep them protected. despite the chaos happening around them, with GameGenic sleeves, accessories, playmats, keep them pretty. Top quality stuff. Thank you very much,
And
GameGenic.
then after a loss such as this, you can pack them safely in a box and leave where your head
Such as
hangs in
this.
shame.
Thanks
Your
very much,
cards
GameGenic.
will not hang in shame.
Yes,
Cards
exactly.
will be ready for the next
They'll be
battle
proud.
while you go home and lick your wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Thanks, GameGenic.
And thanks to the two of you for joining
Absolutely.
us.
Thanks so much for having me.
Any final words after that marathon session of
It was a
game?
marathon session.
Yeah.
I think my biggest thing here was I just wanted to show up and not look like I didn't know how to play the game.
Success.
And so I feel like that was my win con.
Absolutely.
That was my personal win con.
That was your success con.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So I'm happy. I had a good time. Thanks so much for
yeah.
having me.
King George.
Yeah. Well, this is like every time I come here, at the end I sit here and they won, so it's kind of like rude. It's kind of rude.
Yeah.
I don't create content, so don't find me anywhere. And then I'm just happy I got to use my K-pop cards.
We're very clearly demarcating what was on the board.
It was like pretty clear. I'm glad you
Honestly,
had this.
like
Yeah.
if you really think about it, like Purple Kiss, and then you had like the
If you
Luna
really
on
think
top,
about it,
and then
yeah.
you had
If you have
IU on the
any idea what you're
sides.
talking about,
Yeah.
that makes total sense.
It's like those.
Tell me in the comments, right? Like
Who's
what's-
your favorite K-pop
It's like those
band?
alt-
Yes, what's-
Should
Yes,
Luna really have been Squid?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want the army in your comments.
No, we do. Blow us up. Yeah. Anyway, thanks to both of you once again. And of course, thanks to all of you at home for bearing with this marathon of a game. I hope you enjoyed it. We had fun. Hope you did too. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
No, isn't it this?
Oh, wait.
Oh.